Hey yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles. Back with another stream here live on Twitch. I want to thank all the folks that joined me here live on stream on twitch.tv. Also, want to say a big thank you and appreciation to the folks over on YouTube checking out the VODs. Much appreciated. And as always, if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. So we took last night off. I just was tired. It happens. Getting old. Uh, but we are here back tonight with some more XenoGears. We have entered, uh, in the storyline, we've entered Solaris. We rushed to find a save spot, but now that we are fresh beginning the stream, we can explore. Um, Last we left off, there was something about a ceremony of some sort, dedication ceremony. So we're going to explore that and see how far we get. So without further ado, we're going to swap on over and get right into it. Again, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you enjoy the show. Let's swap on over. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember I saved on the second one. Because I have a feeling, I know I've missed stuff. There's been missables in this game. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Okay. We came up through the elevator. So let's see what's in this store before we go back down and explore. I was about to say, wait. Can't advance, can't halt aging, but Queen down on the ground level has been around 500 years. So what's going on? Whatever you say, dude. What you guys say, lady? The Emperor. A bad dude. Listen, as someone who is a bit older than most folks streaming, or most VTubers streaming, this hits hard. I've had back issues from sleeping wrong quite frequently as I've gotten older. Nothing debilitating, but still, it's one of those things you wake up and just like, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, please. On home vision. That's what I would do. Okay, well, that was unexpected, but cool. All right. I guess we're going back down. Okay. Before I go out, like I said, I was in a rush last time to get to a safe spot. Hmm. Dude, is that Tifa? I'm not sure who this is, but that I swear to God is a Tifa picture. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's another Square game. Wait a second. This came out in 98, and I think FF7 came out in 99. I think this came out before, so maybe that's not Tifa. Maybe I'm wrong. First thing that came to my mind, though. This is in here. I swear to God, that looked like Tifa, though. Dancing. For a moment, it had me dancing. The hologram disappears depending on the angle. Okay. Y'all dance Joe's harder way. All right. Okay, you go ahead and be thankful. Hmm? It Etranate? I don't know. Emperor looks like a dead dude. Okay, we'll go that way in a moment. Mm-hmm. That's what you think. Mm-hmm. I think I talked to you. Yeah. Oh. Hello. I have no idea. You gonna say the same thing? All right, whatever. Impaired. What you got? They use the same currency. We'll buy a few of those and a few of those. Excuse me. What you gotta sell? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We got weapons. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. We getting all of this. Wait, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get 9 of them? Ah, I ain't got enough money. Okay, we are gonna get 9 of these. This is all I can do. That's all my money. Actually, wait, wait, wait. I can sell some stuff, can I? I have 4. I need 4 more. Okay, that worked out. And in fact, yes, please. I should probably sell some of this crap. Hold on. Yep. Okay. We already talked to you. All right, fine. I won't bother you. What do you guys got to sell? Ticketmeister. Hold on, hold on. I just got a message. All right. Please enjoy it on home. Okay, what else you got to do? That's wait. Oh, you walked up the. Okay. What's buy and sell? Intrin court. I don't. Okay. Whatever. We will get to that in a moment. There will be traffic. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Well, won't let me cross the street. All right. Apparently, the dedication is what I need to go to. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about time. There's no internal timer here. Okay, wait. I just went in a circle. Yep, I just went in a circle. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Hello. What am I going on to? Oh, this goes back. This goes back. Yeah, this brings me back here. Okay, yeah, it won't let me go back. Okay, we have to cross with Ellie. Makes me wonder, how does everyone else get around? It's questionable. All right, yeah, we've. Mm, okay, girl, get out the way. So there is a save here. Let's go save. We did a few things. We'll save. This way? Yes. I have a feeling we're about to have some stuff happen here in a moment. All right, to the dedication, shall we? Excuse me. Oh no 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 no! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, my bad, my bad. Let's go. Let's get this started. Okay. Almost looks like they're positioning themselves to be a picture. Everyone's in frame. My beloved. You look like a zombie, dude. Plan to. Immortality. Oh, you're promising immortality. That's why you look dead. Or undead. Mahanon? Okay. Our real power. Okay, typical politician stuff here. Hey, Ellie. Yeah. This is only well, I mean, she did have that episode at the very beginning of the game where she kind of spazzed out and everyone died. Mm-hmm. Don't trust her. Oh, who we got here? You don't look dead. Oh, this is this dude. He's the real leader. Oh, so the okay, the dead dude's a puppet. That's why he looks dead. Something seems familiar. I think we fought him before. Or interacted. Something like that. It's been a while. I played. I got what 90 hours on this game. Mm-mm. Oh, we got a church setting. Uh-oh. Hidden memory unlocked, possibly. Wait, he got blue hair now. Lac- Tons of question marks here. I almost read that as panties. Came back to get paints. Not panties, paints. Okay, hold on. My beverage is empty. Let me grab another beverage. Everyone hold tight. Be back in about a minute. All right, we back. Fresh can of refreshment, can crack for all my peoples chilling with me. All right, we got some hidden lore getting unlocked here. Let's get into this. Is that okay? Of your unit, huh? So you're a military person, and I'm a painter apparently. Because of this, a flashback before you were the leader of Solaris. I mean, hold on, the way you're phrasing this. Of course, localization back in the day wasn't all the greatest, so it could be translated wrong. If you're with me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got some unrequited feelings here. Hold up. Don't tell me this is a story of NTR. Dude's a jealous boyfriend. Someone stole his man. What's the name of the teacher you're studying under? Isn't that one of the wise men they were talking about? I think. I remember. Partially remember. It's to read a book. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes that's true. Okay. 3 books. I remember a phase of my life where I would read books like crazy. I don't know about 3 books a day because I would read thick books, but I before I started streaming, I was a reader. If I wasn't streaming, I'd still be reading. Tons. The art of uh oh. Best of all the students. Mm-hmm. He wants to put his heart in you. Your pictures are splendid. So the character I'm controlling, this martial arts master, is actually a painter. He's an artiste. core memory unlocked. Uh-oh. I finally completed it. What is it? Save people's lives. They keep mentioning this Sophia. I forget who Sophia is. Ah, now you're the one. Yeah. She spaced out. Now he's spaced out. So let me guess. He's Lacan and she's Sophia. Shall I translate? Translate what? Are they speaking different languages? By will of the Emperor. I thought we destroyed it. Okay. Oh, damn. We've been discovered. We cannot rest yet. Caught and... Uh-oh. Someone's been discovered. We got 5. Oh, those are my peeps. Billy, Bart, Rico, Esmeralda, and Chew. Uh-oh, everyone. Yeah. Look at his clothes. This is bait. This is bait. They're putting them on display for you to come and basically turn yourself in. Gazelle of old. The Soylent... Oh, no, not the Soylent Green. Okay. I don't know if it went exactly like that, but okay. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Those guys won't stop me. Well, at least we upgraded some gear. Yep. Yep, I told you, it's a trap. Cue the dude from the Star Wars movie, it's a trap. Mm-hmm. True. No, you can try. Ellie, you can try. Yeah, let's get Satan. Mm-hmm. Don't be a snot. Dude, she thinking more than you are, homie. You done got too emotional. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, battle music has started. Alright. Well, I guess I can't explore that area. See, stop all action. We're in big trouble. Oh, damn, we jumping. Oh, well, y'all ain't good at your jobs. Okay. Alright, so... Alright. Let's see what it takes to fight these guys. Oh, damn, you guys are kind of big. Yeah, we're using all our specials here. Yeah. What's up now, fool? They got some high defense. But they still dead. Alright, come on then. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, snap! Alright. As long as I use the supers, I'm good. We probably run into Satan as we're running away. I think yeah, no, I did the wrong thing. Well, we're gonna find out what these guys' attacks do. You're dead, but the other one is... Oh, no, okay. Okay, we won't find out what their attacks do. 13, okay. That one worked. They're weak against Earth. And we get money. Ooh, that didn't do much. I have to use my specials against these guys. Attack up, defense down. That's why I did so much damage. Yeah. All right, come on. Yeah, it goes from 250 to 1300 or some stuff. I'm glad I grinded and got all these specials. Okay, you defense down, so. Okay, yeah. Basically, any special after they defense down goes over 1,000. That's fine. Ah, treasure chest. I need to learn what my other combos are. Crimson Vest. I think we already got that. Yeah, we do. So I could have saved a little bit of money. Come on then. I got something for each of y'alls. Mm-hmm. I've done the ice and earth attacks. Hold on. Oh, he's got new ones to learn. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, no. He does. No, no. This has been okay. It's been a thing. Triangle, square, triangle, X. All right. Oh, snap. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. I think I know what I will be using now. They are machines after all. Electricity works against machines. That's a trope old as time. Got another treasure chest. Go Vegeta. His didn't work as well, but hers. Hers. Okay. They're about the same. Dude, I can sit here all day and just farm you guys. Hmm. She's just standing there calmly, like, okay, your turn done. My turn now. Now she about to do damage. Oh, it didn't do that much. Okay, maybe their elemental weakness is not lightning. Still cool though. Okay, I can't go up that way. So I gotta make whatever this jump is here. Okay, that I gotta walk that hole. There's no treasure chest though. Eat some ice. Oh, I'm so glad I learned all of these. I'm so glad I grinded. All right, come on then. See what she does. Thermal thump. Oh, hello. Oh, snap. She straight up cast meteor. Dude, I could farm these dudes all day. Feathered cap. We already got one of those. So. All right, come on. I want to see that meteor again. Excuse me. Ooh, 1,400. Good lord. Hold on. Let me go grab another beverage. Back in about a minute. Actually, a couple minutes. Run to the little streamer's room real quick. So everyone hold tight. Be right back. All right, we back. New can of refreshment. All right, let's continue to lay waste to these weak enemies. As long as I'm doing the specials, they weak. Now, will that change? We'll find out coming soon. Oh, no, no more fighting. Or at least not at the moment. Where the hell are we? I can't change the camera. Can't go that way. There's a gate, obvious gate. Can't go that way, so... The first class citizen level. Oh, we ain't gonna stand that at all, right? Right? Sarcasm. All right. This is my... Oh, snap. Well, she damn near a princess, so... And we can't leave, right? Nope, can't leave. Let's explore before we go in the house. That's a big road. All right. Going to meet her parents. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. First thing, meet moms. Yeah, buddy. Medina. Funky cold Medina. Excuse me. Is that really your mom, though? Where's father? Oh, boy. Who's this? Who's this boy you brought home? Special Forces. Dude, can't you be a better liar? Well, at least she can lie. Wait, you taking a strange boy to your room? Hold on, how is mom not like protesting this? Uh-oh. Okay, I thought there was gonna be some special. Oh, hello. I don't know why, but the first thing my eyes are drawn to is the big old tube. Looks like it's probably her personal shower that's got clear walls all around. Mm-hmm. And why did I? Don't tell me they're gonna do a shower scene. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's not normal. Like you gonna take a shower with the boy in your room. Oh damn! I thought it was gonna be with the clothes on and. Oh, they even show her no clothes on in the blue picture. She sure. No Yakadans. Faye, stop looking at the moms like that. Put the clothes back on. Put the clothes back on. Haven't you noticed yet? What do you mean? Uh-huh. I didn't either. She was so nice to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh no! Daddy NTR the wifey. She's an illegitimate child. No, don't tell me that. That's what it is. It, mm. We hitting all the tropes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not really. I don't want to hear about this. We're trying to save the world here. You talking about your dad's infidelity. She felt dirty saying that she had to take a second shower. So Daddy San was a player. Nah, dude, she telling you stinky, and if you want to get any action, you better take a shower. Mm-hmm. She wants you nice, spick and span clean. Oh, he got naked too. And but she's looking though. She's straight up peeping. He turned his back. She just like she trying to wipe the fog off the glass. Got her hands all up on there with her eyes peeking in. Well, don't turn towards her and show her all the goods, homie. Ask for a drink or a ring first. Damn. Not looking. No, it looks like you're looking, girl. Mm-hmm. He getting a little gun shy. Gun shy. Don't look. This is because the temperature is cold. It's called shrinkage. Note to the ladies, we don't like when you call it cute. Good lordy, lordy. Refresh. Hey, speaking of which, I got my can of refreshment right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No other choice but to what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, your daddy is high ranking. That's why you got the big house with the fancy shower. All right. And we got a save spot. Good. I think we can save on our main save now. We done made it too far to go back. Who's this poster of? That Ellie? He was standing behind the chair and I can't go back there. Damn, that's some big windows, dog. We get to explore the house now? Mom ain't checking in on why we all taking showers together? Okay, I'm assuming that's Dad's room, so let's... Oh, we got Mom's. Storm D! What's good, homie? Nah, Storm, I ain't drying nobody off. But let me give you a shout out though. How you doing? How you feel? No, I have not made it to disc 2 yet. I have a feeling it is coming soon. I just find that the writing in this game being pretty sus right now. Mother. Just stop playing when I get to the end. I can't do that. I gotta finish the game. It falls off a cliff. Hey, sometimes you gotta commit to the bit. Sometimes you gotta commit to the bit. I've played 80, 90 hours of this game. I ain't gonna just go to disc 2 and stop. I can't do that. I'm gonna hate it. Yeah, well, maybe that'll convince me whether or not to play any of the other games in the series. I don't know. No, I did a lot of grinding. Like this whole section coming up to the house was very easy because I had all of the death blows, or most of them, all the ones that made it easy. It RPGs I have no problem putting hundreds of hours into. No problem. I am old school. I grew up being a grind machine with RPGs. Heard the sequels are much better. Well, I would hope so. Like I said, this game came out in '98. This came out before FF7. This is my first time playing all the way through it. I've had this game damn near 30 years. Has it been 30 years? It's 20 over 25 years. Like this is the original copy I have. They run out of money. Either run out of money or run out of space. I mean, I don't know how much is on. I'm assuming disc 2 is going to be full of FMVs. That's how the other earlier Square games were when they were multi-disc release games. When you got to like the last disc in a game, most of it was FMVs. So it may not have been ran out of money, just ran out of space. Excuse me. Never invites her friends. Oh, yeah, she's interested in the boy that her daughter brought over. Around the time you played. No, this is maybe it's 2000. Maybe it was after FF7. They're very close together though, for real. I'd have to look at the title screen again. I want to say it's 98, but it could be 2000. I know FF7 came out in 99. So very close together. Very close together. But this came out. This definitely came out before 9. Make yourself comfortable. Let's just say this is old enough that the analog control doesn't work. So this was back before the PS1 had analog controls. You graduated college in 99? Ooh. 2003? Okay. Well, don't feel bad. I'm playing it now in 2025. And I graduated high school in the mid 90s. Wait, I thought Mama was going shopping. Hold on. Oh, this is the. Is this the nanny? Maybe they put. Yeah, time compresses that far. Yeah, once you get old or older, time is very fluid in your memory. Psycho. Oh, we got a weapon. Hold on. Let's equip. Let's equip. Immediately equip. Yes, please. Them some big windows. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I'm glad I explored the rest of the house because now I believe the story's going to advance. We're gonna check Daddy's computer, and I bet you Daddy comes home, and then all kinds of hell breaks loose. My guess. My guess. Dude, imagine having this kind of space as like a gaming setup. Like a streaming gaming setup. You got the big desk. You got the monitors on the side. Like I'd okay. Oh, automatic. The Palace Network Security. Okay, I don't know who's the hacker of the two, but I didn't think it was either of them. Related to me, okay. She's the hacker. Enter the correct okay, that's your first try. Mayo. Dude, you are living in a futuristic society and you got weaker well, okay, this again 98 or 2000. Internet security wasn't a big thing. Looks uncomfortable. Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. Not just that, the two monitors on the side. You got to crane even further to the right and left. They didn't know about ergonomics back in the 90s and early 2000s. This is the worst setup. But it's a great space. This okay, this is an example of a great space badly utilized. Like if I had this kind of space, my monitors be on the wall right in front of me. The screen be right in front of me. Yeah, a sweet. It is a sweet view. I only hope that there's like automatic curtains because could you imagine the glare during the day if you was like streaming or playing a game and the sun is shining right through the window from behind you? You couldn't see shit. Yeah, yeah, the glare. Yeah, yeah. We thinking on the same path here. That glare would ruin things. Like where I'm gaming now, I got one lamp. I have two like floor lamps. One of them has been turned off for shit 15 years because if I turn it on, I get a glare on my TV from where I sit. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. And if I play during the day, I gotta have the blinds closed. I sit right by the sliding glass door. I gotta have the blinds closed because I get a glare. No, 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 no. From the trash chute in a third class citizen level. Rug down. Okay, I'm not that big on floor decorations. Um, during the winter, a rug is cool. Cause when I lived in Chicago, one of the places I lived in had a wood floor. During the summer, that's great. It keeps it cool and everything. During the winter, whoo! I get out of bed and I go to step on the floor and I want to jump back into bed because my feet are frozen. Yeah, dude, I think in my closet I have area rugs from when I lived in Chicago because I couldn't handle it. During the winter, Chicago gets cold. I don't know if you've ever been to Chicago during the winter. Like I lived there in I want to say like 2000 to 2004. Dude, them winters are brutal if you don't have carpeting on the floor. You been there? Dude, they call it the Windy City. They call it the Hawk for a reason. Them winters hurt. Granted, I live a few hours from Chicago now. Still hurts. I got carpet though. During the summer, it is warm. It gets hot. Still prefer the carpet because man, at home I like to be barefoot. And them winters in that apartment, studio apartment, but with the wood floor, man, let me tell you. Let me tell you. You was born in Milwaukee. I've been in Milwaukee. I used to work in Milwaukee. I'm still saying, uh, cold floors, not having it. Navy boot camp, Great Lakes, Great Lakes. I know where you said Navy boot camp up there. I know where you talking about. Been living in Florida since '79. See, I think '79 is when my family moved to California, and I was there 20 years. I'm a Cali boy. I wasn't born there, but I'm a Cali boy. I'm not this cold. I'm not with this cold weather. Not with this cold weather. Uh oh. Uh oh. Daddy has made it home. I told you Daddy was gonna make it. And we got the battle music going on. Yeah, Florida I heard is nice during the winter. I couldn't do Florida though because y'all got hurricanes every year, damn near. Yeah, rightfully do it. Uh huh. Uh huh. Daddy about to administer punishment. Eric, spelled with the German spelling. Eric, what are you doing, Ellie? All right, we about to do some battling. Mm-hmm. And he hasn't even acknowledged the boy that she brought home. Oh, no, Daddy about to be Daddy beyond pissed. Uh-huh. He gonna call the feds. It's me, Eric. Mm-mm. Apparently he's not happy to see his daughter back home. Faye is not a burglar. A strange man in my room. Isn't he a burglar? That's your daughter's man, homie. That's gonna make you even more pissed off. Please don't shoot him. Yeah, no. Okay. 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 This is something that hasn't changed in a million years. If daddy got a gun and catch a strange man with his daughter in the house, he pulling the pistol. He's strapped and ready to bang. They're my friends too. Oh no, girl. No, girl. That's the wrong thing to tell your daddy. Even if he's your friend. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and shoot me. Ellie, you using up all your daughter privileges right now. You're grounded. You're grounded, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, you gonna tell me about her? Okay, hold on. Let me read what you said. All right, Storm D. I would disagree with you on one thing. West Coast earthquakes. Yes, you get no notice about them. But after all these years, most buildings are built to a certain code. Granted, a big earthquake hits, you can't do shit about it. Just like if a big hurricane hits, best you could do is leave. But I ain't got to sit there and watch this stuff come towards me on TV for a week. Hurricanes start happening in the Atlantic and everyone's on hurricane watch. Yes, you can prep for it. But if you leave, a comedian said it best. A hurricane or tornado hits, your shit's spread for 3 counties. With an earthquake, your shit's in one pile. If you survive the earthquake, you can go back to that pile and get anything that survived. Hurricane, your shit gone. Your shit gone. Now, Central Plain tornadoes, again, hurricanes spawn tornadoes. Not dealing with that. I remember living here in the Midwest. My mama, bless her heart, she was born in Mississippi. She a Southern girl, but we lived in California for a long time. And California expensive. She talking about she wanted to move to Kansas. This is damn near 20 years ago. She was telling me she wanted to move to Kansas. She wanted to move to a spot in Kansas. Her favorite movie is The Wizard of Oz. Tornadoes happen in Kansas. And she wanted to move to Kansas. I'm like, no. I can't tell my mom many things, but I told her she's not allowed to move to Kansas. She's like, oh, the city she wanted to move to ain't had a tornado in 100 years. Like 2 years later after that, a tornado hit the same city. She ain't never told me shit since then. Never told me shit since then. I told her if she wants to move from California, she's allowed to move to like 4 states. She can go to Oregon. I would prefer she not move to Washington because they got volcanoes up there. Mount St. Helens. I was a kid in California when Mount St. Helens went off. She can go to Utah, although Utah gets cold. She can go to Nevada, Arizona, or New Mexico. I don't want her living in any other state in the Midwest or in the States. Well, one, She's a Southern girl. She's lived in California. She can't go to any cold states. She can't move to like Chicago. If you bought her in a flood prone, yeah, 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 yeah. High and dry. Okay, the thing is, Florida doesn't have a whole lot of hilly areas. Like where my mom lives in California, she lives on a plateau. So when like the fires hit, she can see them from her crib, but they're not coming down into the plateau. The only thing I really got to worry about for her, besides like a big major quake, is like a tsunami because she lives close to the coast. But everything else, like I don't even like the city I grew up in. But structurally, one of the safest places in California. I remember the 1994 Northridge earthquake. It rocked me in and out of bed. I woke up. It was funny too because it rocked. It was like at like 2 or 3 in the morning. It rocks me awake. I get up. I'm getting ready to go look for my mom and sister. They're already outside. I don't know how they woke up before me. If it wasn't, it was an 8.4 quake. Didn't feel that bad to me, but it still woke me up. By the time I wake up and I'm looking around, calling their name, they're outside like, hey, you need to get the out here. If you're on a lake that gets a lot of drainage, yeah, no, 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 no. And there's a lot of look. Florida is the land of the Everglades. Okay, it's low enough altitude. I ain't trusting anywhere to be flood zone free. Not in Florida. First class citizens, you'll be safe if we kill the intruders who know about us. I'm worried about you. Oh, see, daddy being daddy here. You're lying. You just hate being in any position that endangers you. But yeah, no, no. Like I said, California, aside from the earthquakes, I ain't got to worry about tornadoes. Well, no, there was what was it, like last year or 2 years ago? There was a tornado in LA. Like, first time in like 50, 60 years. Like, there was a hurricane that had come up from Mexico, and it had dissipated, but for the first time it brought humidity to California. Like, where my mama lives, there's no one needs air conditioning. When I lived in California, my vehicles never had air conditioning, never needed it. But she complained to me like, this humidity sucks, this and that. And I remember my sister sending me a video. In LA, there was an actual, it wasn't a big tornado, but it was enough to destroy one building. Only one before it like poofed out. But still, that's in California, that's a big thing. That's like snow. I remember, like, me and my sister were born in the Midwest. So we've experienced snow. My sister does not remember. I do. So one time, a long time ago, it snowed in Southern California. And it was like not even an eighth of an inch. But my mom took my sister driving, and they found on the corner of one block, someone had scooped up all the snow. It was a block of snow. Someone scooped up, put it into a block. And I swear to God, you could have lifted that block like a box from Amazon. That was the only time my sister has seen snow in person. I don't think she remembers seeing snow live when we lived in the Midwest, when we were born in the Midwest. She only sees snow on TV, which is the best way to see snow, by the way. Where I live, it does snow. Chicago does snow. I remember when Chicago got hit with that super storm 10, 15 years back, and there was like 2, 3 feet of snow, shut down Lakeshore Drive, shut down basically most of the Midwest for at least a day and a half. I didn't even have to go to work the next day. They sent us notification. It was on TV, all the places that were closed. 2 feet of snow in a night. I remember I was watching the Weather Channel, and they had what's his name, Jim Cantori. I don't know if he's still on there. I haven't watched it in a while, but he in Chicago, he doing his broadcast. It was thunder snow, thunder snow. Only time I've ever seen it live, cause I live close to Chicago. So while I'm watching him go through it, I see it outside the window, and I'm like, damn, Mother Nature pissed at somebody. Thunder snow. If you are experiencing thunderstorm, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Make sure you stocked up on all your essentials and don't go nowhere. Make sure your cell phone charged. If you got a place where you can have a generator, have that all ready. Cause it's not gonna be a nice time outside if you go through thunderstorm. You love Jim Cantori? He's a legend. I, wait. Has a giant tree on your like oak trees on all four sides. Dude, oak trees are nice unless you live somewhere where it's windy or has hurricanes. Best natural windbreak you can get until they fall on you. Okay, you good then. You good. You good. You got some place that soaks up the water. But a Cat 5 hits, I'm sorry, nothing soaking up all that water. Nothing soaking up all that water. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're gonna keep discussing this. I gotta go grab another. I'm gonna go hit the little streamer's room because we're talking about all this rain, making me think about that. I'm gonna hit the little streamer's room. I'm gonna hit the fridge, grab another beverage, and I'll be right back. Hold tight. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We feeling refreshed. Got a fresh can of refreshment, can crack for all my peeps hanging with me right there. Oh. All right, you talking about a big. Okay, listen. Something I was taught. A tree is never a safe spot to be under in a storm because if a lightning strike hits, the tree is coming. Uh, is bringing the lightning. Okay, that tree is singing that song from Devil May Cry. I am the storm that is approaching. No, a storm. Mm-mm, I ain't going nowhere near a tree. Same like with an earthquake. Earthquakes, lightning storms, tornadoes. Tree is the last place I want to be around. I'm sorry. Having a tree in your yard is bueno. I don't know. I don't know about that. We might have to agree to disagree on that. I ain't trying to be around no tree in a storm. Because a big enough storm comes, I don't care how big that tree is. Okay? Like I said, Cat 5, the redwoods in California, they ain't surviving. That's for damn sure. And trees attract lightning. Trees attract lightning. It can hit the tree, yeah. It's more likely gonna hit the tree, but that means other lightning is gonna come down. Look, I had a mutual on Twitter sent me a picture of some crazy lightning in Florida going on in the ocean, where it wasn't just like a strike, it was like a laser beam just like zzz, across the ocean, and it was like not one, not two, it was like 7 or 8 of them, just like zzz, zzz, right after you. I'm like, dude, is this like a movie? This some AI generated shit. No, this was a real storm that happened. I was like, no, no. I don't want to be near no tree or something like that's going on. Let me continue this game. I'm getting distracted. Why is my neighbors knocking so much? Nah, like my ideal place to move to, with the way the weather is, if I could afford the electricity, would be like Arizona, Nevada, maybe even New Mexico. Yeah, the heat sucks, but there's hilly enough areas that I can live somewhere high up where flood isn't an issue. Don't have to worry about earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, just heat. Florida native oaks are very flexible. All right, Storm. I'm gonna take your word for it. I ain't trusting it. Didn't want anyone to see your own daughter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back to the game. We about to get into this whole infidelity thing. Ellie already hinted at it earlier. Sorry, Strong. Didn't mean to interrupt our conversation. Ellie already hinted at the fact that she's not her mom's daughter. She's her daddy's daughter, but she's not her mom's daughter. Daddy got it on with the live-in nanny, apparently. Half a land. Oh, she doesn't said it. She doesn't said the thing. And there's mom like, uh-oh. Damn, he smacked. Oh, snap. No, dude, they just went over it. They just went over it during the stream. And he smacked the hell out of her. In front of your mother. Well, she's technically not her mom, but okay. Yeah, Faye, stand up for your girl. It may be her daddy, but don't let no man smack your girl. Ha ha. Because of me. No, no, I believe the mom does know. I think the mom does know, Storm. I mean, come on. You I don't know much about okay, I'm not an expert on women's biology. But as a woman, you should know if you push the baby out of your body. So I'm pretty sure she knew. She just didn't want to hear it from her daughter. But yeah, I'm like 99.9999999% sure she knew that Ellie wasn't her daughter. No, yeah, no. I'm thinking, okay. This is the Hollywood conspiracy theory in me. The mom enjoys her privileged lifestyle, uh, the life that her husband gives her, and then there's an illegitimate child to keep up appearances. It's like, oh, this is my baby. Probably hid away for a few months so no one didn't realize that she wasn't pregnant. The husband's on straight, uh, infidelity watch. Like, you better not impregnate any other women. You go ahead and put all of your jewels, your family jewels, in this purse right here. Um, and you owe me for life. Don't tell our daughter or kid. Don't tell the neighbors. Don't tell your best friend. Don't tell your drinking buddies. Otherwise, you losing half of everything and then some. No, the mom knew. The mom knew. Uh oh. But hearing the daughter say this after all these years, I came by my own will. So did her daddy. That's why she's around. Anyway, my intruder. If I just get out of here, it'll be fine. No, it won't. Shouldn't say that in front of your mother. She's not her mom. She's not her mom. Anyway, I don't know the truth, but she is your mother, not a stranger. Isn't that right? Yeah, I mean, okay. We getting metaphysical here. We getting metaphysical, psychological. I don't know. I don't know the correct term. But we getting deep. She ain't your mom, but she's your mom. Look, Ellie's standing against two guys. One guy is her daddy and just smacked her. The other one's like, look, respect your parents, even if they assholes. Now, get out of the way. Okay, now see, okay, Faye being a man now. He's like, okay, I done tried to patch y'all up. Now get out my way. I'll put up a big fight. Yeah, yeah. Did he just shoot the window? The intruder has escaped. Now get out of here. It'll be a what? 911. 911 takes several minutes to get there. You protected my daughter. If I shoot you, I'll lose her. There's jokes to be made about being daddy's girl, but okay. Father. Let me go with Faye. Okay, now you asking a little too much, girl. Mm-hmm. This is a land dweller problem now. She's half land dweller. Did you not just hear her? I'll go by myself. Leave the military. Thanks for everything. All right. We back here. Oh, Ellie was translating the whole time, so I can't understand any of the people. Okay, I can't understand anybody. Which means I can't even buy gear. Nope, I can't. I'm glad I geared up. Ellie was translating the whole time. Uh-oh. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go save. I don't need to understand anything to be able to save. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Yeah. Escape Solaris. That's the chapter we're on now. Hold on. All right, so we can't talk to anybody. We still need to find, like, Satan. He's still free somewhere. He can probably translate and we can understand everyone again. Yeah, because if we talk to... Yeah, they're all... They won't let me go that way. Drop down the elevator. Hold up. Up. Oh, see, now someone that speaks the same language. Mm-hmm. No, there. Okay, wait. Now I know what's going on. Uh-huh. Let me predict this right now. The reason they speak the same language is because this is Satan. You know nothing. Yep, it's him. On bird vision and the dedication. Mm-hmm. This was easy to predict. How did I know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, Doc is always thinking. Be a little bit more subtle. Ah, yeah, no. He's getting us some Metal Gear lessons right here. Stealthy, tactical espionage mission. Could even wake up the dead, like the Emperor. Oh, her daddy grounded her. Mm-hmm. Has such wonderful parents. Yeah, her daddy who cheats on the mom with the nanny. Yeah, yeah, real wonderful parents. Let's head for the dust chute. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so now, yeah. Cause he's from here, dude. That's why she. Ellie, did you not pay attention to what Ellie said? Ellie said that Doc knows more about the inner workings than she does. He's from here. Yeah, he's military personnel. Mm-hmm. Explain yourself, Doc. Excuse me. From the days I was in the. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Easily predictable story so far. Mm-hmm. All right. First and foremost, let's check Doc's equipment. I bought. Oh, he's got. Oh, damn. Wait a second. Ellie had the. Did Ellie have the wizardry ring? Hold on. I thought I had the wizardry ring on someone else. So we still got two death blows that haven't unlocked. We've got the skills, the skill points, but they haven't unlocked. Satan has not. Okay. Let's go then. Ellie's not going to stop us from going back, so. And now all the doors are open, so I don't have to take all the damn elevators. Okay, not all the doors are open. Okay. Go through the. There we go. The little guardian things are not around, but we have these lights. I have a feeling. No, they don't do nothing? Okay. I thought the lights would have been an alarm, but okay. Wait a second. Okay. Hold on. No, go right back at the same spot. Oh no, 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 not. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we can understand everyone. I probably should have checked everywhere else before I came here, but okay. We go find a card. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's Ellie. It is her! Mother came to me and said, "You're still my daughter, even if I didn't push you out of my body." Go with them. Oh, we get a little flashback. Ellie. The way you wish. Is that why you stayed with the daddy even though he cheated on you? For what I said earlier. There's no doubt you're my child. Oh. Hug? You guys gonna hug? You better hurry. Take care, Mom. Hug! Oh, we get a chance to save. Okay. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me check something. No, she did not have the wizardry ring. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. Uh-oh. Hold on. I just got a message. Hold on. What? Look, I'm not a big streamer or nothing like that, but I just got a picture from another streamer doing a cosplay of me. I'm bro. That's hilarious. That's you know what? Let me give a shout out to homeboy Neil Hart. Sent me a picture of a cosplay. I haven't even released a reference sheet of my VTuber model. I don't want to take advantage of any artist getting free art and all this other stuff. I've never released. Dude, hold on. Let's give a system shout out. Oh, come on. Dude, seriously? Twitch? I don't even know if he's on right now. Probably not if he sent me that. Okay, I have to shout him out on Twitter later. Bro. That is hilarious. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I ain't anybody. I'm a nobody. Like I've gotten one person to like I went to visit their stream and they did a little fan art of me and I'm like, dude, you ain't gotta do that. And then they got rated and they were like, oh yeah, this is such. I was like, dude, you ain't gotta do that. A cosp. Oh wow. I gotta take a moment here. That. Wow. Hold on. I gotta. No. I gotta give at least this dude a shout out. Let me. There it is. And then. Yeah. Another small creator, but go show Neo some love. That's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. I ain't nobody. I got my first cosplay. That I I I. Hmm. All right, let's get back into the game. That wow, wow. Lone Wolf. So we're probably on another thing here. Wow. All right, let's go. Let's go reunite with the peeps. Can we have her do another shower scene? Oh, I guess we can. No, probably can't. She can go in the shower, but no. No more naked scenes. Oh, there's Dad. Take this. Army key card. That's the card we need. Father. Yeah, she's definitely Daddy's girl. The military police are here. Mm-hmm. They're coming after her. Turn your daughter over to us. Ah, wow. I have many, many. No, we're not going to comment on that. You do not need to know. Take her. Or else. How badass are you, Dad? How badass is her daddy? Oh, is that a gun in his hand? I just noticed a Sprite. Two third-class citizen. Psh. Be the test subject. Oh boy. Okay, hold on, hold on. Visit the little streamer's room. Grab another beverage. And then we're going to continue this drama. This is like a straight drama now. I don't know if you want to call it like a telenovela or a Korean drama. This is some straight drama right here. So we're going to get back to it in just a moment. Be right back. All right, we back. I got the biggest cheesy ass grin on my face. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I never thought I'd have someone try to cosplay me. Dude. Shout out Neo. Thank you for just Neo done made my day. Done made my day. Let's. It's for Neo. Can crack right here. All right, let's get back into this. Don't worry about me. Go help Faye. And the guards are just standing there letting them have this conversation and let her run out. So, do we have to run through the city, or are they just going to show her cut back to when she found them? Okay, yeah, that. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, the hand on the shoulder. Intimate moment. It's not quite hand holding, but it's getting there. What is the ministry? That's who we've been seeing, I'm pretty sure. All in the little computer orb or whatever. You will find. No, tell me now. Is he proposing? He's down on one knee. They'll catch it too. Should protect. No, it's not going to protect him. No, Faye's not going to let that happen. Let's go. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody join together. Do you not agree? Nah, he was in Ellie's shower. Not with her, but close. Ha! Look at him laugh. Look at him laugh. All right, we got everybody together. Wait a second. I thought Satan. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Let's hook Satan up with some gear. There is no save spot here. Oh! Everyone's sucked in. Okay, so we can go different places. Oh, okay. That's all that is. Oh, we gotta have it. Did it do damage? No. Okay. Okay, we can't jump into the hole. There should probably be a safe spot up here. Mm. Okay, that doesn't look cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Why does that have to hurt so much? That actually does damage. Okay. So I gotta find a way to shut this down. We can move this? Alright. Whoa. There, yeah, there's, okay. We were just here. Hold up. Yeah, we were just here. Uh-oh, we got fights. Oh no, dude. Y'all about to get some. That only hits one person? And he didn't do it. He didn't kill him? You need some AoE attacks, homies. Okay. Oh, never mind. I do need to hit a safe spot and use a tent. So we're back up here. Oh, I probably need to hit that ladder. I probably need to hit that ladder. Alright, now y'all gonna take some extra damage. 4,000 gold. We're getting money. There's where I want to go. All right, there we go. I was just okay. Never mind. There's a delay. What the hell are you? If you take more than one special, you do. Oh. Mm-mm. He's taking all my EP. I should probably use it to heal now. You gonna attack her next? All right. Let's heal up while I still got EP. Good lord. I do have these drives I should be using. Ooh, I do have those. All right. Do I go left or right? Oh, treasure chest. Okay, cool. Hop steak. I do see a treasure chest. I'm hungry. Why you got rations laying around? Mm-hmm. He grubbed before the rescue. Itadakimasu. Don't get no stomach problems. All right. There should be a save. There should be a save. Oh, no, I guess not. There's a treasure chest. Oh, this is Soylent Factory, isn't it? Oh, y'all gonna be sick. Y'all gonna be sick. Y'all gonna be sick. Oh, we got some security soldiers. Okay. I should have taken care of the other soldiers first. Excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna always do that, so. $30,000 gold. Okay. I don't know what else we're gonna buy, but okay. All right. So now we need to foreign object detector. All right. All right. No, it's for you guys. Okay, we're good. Goodbye. Now you're gonna do eat defense. Yeah. You should be gone. $4,000 gold. All right. I do know that's a way to go. Treasure chest. Cool. Input code. Okay, we gotta go find the codes. But we did get a treasure chest. Gold bullion. Okay. Oh 0101. That didn't work. 0101 is not 1212, so no, we're I'm not going through all the combinations at random. There is another treasure chest though. There is another treasure chest. Oh, we gotta go with this. You know, yeah, you're gonna steal all my EP. Oh, you stole HP this time. And EP. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. He's gonna. Okay. Screw you. Okay, we got discharged somewhere else. Alright, this is, yeah. This is where the treasure chest is. Come on then. Come on then. Whoa, what the hell are you? You're the one that we had to, like, throw a healing thing at. No, oh no, okay. No, that heals her. Wait a second. Confusion. Oh no! Speed up, okay. No! No! Dude, this can wreck me. Alright. This can wreck me. I need to. Yeah, stop being confused. I need everybody to stop being confused. Now. Nah, take that shit. Yeah, no. I remember you. I remember your monster type. There's the save spot. What the hell? Oh 0101. Oh wait, let me write this down. Mm-hmm. Okay. Might as well 0. Okay. I'm thinking I understand. I think maybe. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. That didn't do what I wanted to do either. That's what I wanted it to do. And that. Vegeta style. We're gonna use some inner healing real quick. All right, so we go back to the room. But the lockoff code is like right here. For an object. Okay, wait, no. Different. This is a different code, but it's the same code. Well, that one. Okay, that worked. Okay. Oh. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Okay. Do I have this right? Let's try this again. No. Okay, what's this? Let's see. Okay. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back and read this shit. Let's go back and read this. Okay, yeah. Get out of here. Oh, that thing is over on that side now. I can't go back. Oh no, I can. Oh shit, we gotta fight. Oh, this dude. I don't like this dude. Don't miss. Yeah, hit him with the meteor. that sucks. Okay, you should be dead now. There we go. Number 4. Light is off. Okay. Off is 0. On is 1. Alright. I think I understand now. Everyone hold on a second. Or more than a second. Run to the streamer's room, grab another beverage. And then we're going to figure this out. So everyone hold tight. Be right back. Alright. We back. Fresh, refreshed. New can of refreshment. We're trying to make it to the next save point. We're already at 3 hours. Holy cow. For all my peeps chilling and lurking with me. So, from what I understand, we're doing some math in binary. Let's check the codes again. 0101. I think we already got that one. Let's write this down. Item 1, we already got. Item 2, we already got. Okay. So the way this works, let's get over there first. Mm-hmm. Don't be missing, fool! All right. Here we go. Okay. So we'll turn on, if we want, 1, 0, 0, 1. That's all ones. If we want this, it'd be this one, this one. Okay. So if we want 0, 1, no, 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 no. We want that one to be 0. We want that one to be 1. 0, 1. Let's 0, 1. So the third one. And then that should be it. No. 0. Okay. 0, 1, 0, 1. That should give us. Yep. All right, we done. All right. So we'll go in this one first. Stop attacking her! Goodbye. Alright, so going this way. No, we want to go to the save. Excuse me. Get out of here. That didn't kill. Oh boy. All right, we still good. The save is up there. Hold on. Jeez. Don't shoot her! Alright. Yeah, have some of that, fool. Alright. I can't go any further. Alright. Fight. Yeah. Little delay. I didn't. Okay. That. Yeah, I need to do elemental damage. You gotta have these death blows to make it through this fight. These fights. You gotta have the elemental. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. I would not be able to make it through these fights without him. I'd be so screwed. Oh, what is this? No, you don't. What kind of meat is it? You ain't gotta wonder, girl. This is Soylent Green. Mm-hmm. Wait, Faye. You ate that food. This is why he didn't want to eat it. Cannibalism is being. Oh, Lord. It's people. It's people. Y'all about to yak all y'all stuff up. Y'all about to yak it all up. Yo, mid! So late to be doing cannibalism. What's good, home? Hold on, let's give you a shout out. I know you don't stream, but we shout you out anyway. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going, homie? Hey, mid, you was in VB stream earlier this morning, dog. You saw all that shit with Cinder and all that backstab and stuff. Did you see there was another document released? Did you see there was another document released regarding all that situation? That was wild, dude. Go on Twitter. I know you don't go on Twitter much, but another document was released, and it was from Silvervale. Like on the real, I was like, whoa. I left VV stream. I went to do some other stuff. I was looking up some other stuff, doing something totally different. Got done, took a little nap, woke up. An hour after she released her statement. Oh, dude. I woke up, I saw that, I read it, I did some other stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know if Vivi saw this because Vivi, she's very, she can be very ignorant of the VTuber scene, even though she is a medium small create content creator. I mean, she's big, she's bigger than me. In the grand scheme of things, she's small, but she's bigger than me. I sent her a DM on Twitter and she flipped the fuck out. She's like, what? So yeah, she will be probably going into that. And I haven't been on Twitter in a few hours. I've been streaming for 3+ hours. So if something else popped up, lordy lordy, yeah, there will be no videos tomorrow. Not on her channel. No reaction. No video reaction. She'll be looking over the Silver Velvet document. And if anyone else has got something to say, whoo boy. She could be very ignorant and greedy. Oh, it's not that she's ignorant. How can I better put this? She's very isolated, which I am very thankful. Like she has her small bubble and she stays in it, but she's very isolated. Like if it doesn't affect her directly, if it does not affect her e-girl status, joke there. Uh, she doesn't pay attention too much. Isolated, aka busy and AD. Yeah, no, her ADHD. Whoo. I think she's been trying to milk that ADHD. Like, not that she, not saying that she's faking it, but you remember back in the day, she'd start her stream off, she'd be eating, and then she'd take her meds, and then she'd concentrate on the stream. Now I think she purposefully doesn't take her meds so that her wild tangents might get her more views. That's the way I see it. But if you want to send her a funny video, I mean, send it. I mean, she falls for Jesse shit all the time. I mean, how many times has Jesse rickrolled Vivi? Like, everyone knows Jesse is a troll. He's a cool guy, but he's a troll. And Vivi falls for it all the time. All right, let's see. Let's see. This is human body. They're showing bodies. Yep. You guys ate this food. This is Soylent Green. I told you. They're dumping bodies. You want to see the reaction? That's the problem. Yeah. Uh-oh. Woo! Hold on. The story's going by itself. Oh, we got another unlocked memory core. Soylent. Yeah, I told you, Soylent Green. No, Vivi's reactions are funny. That's why I tune in. For the funny reactions. When she gets serious, I usually tune out. I ain't gonna lie. I got enough serious shit in my life. Excuse me. But when she's reacting to some funny shit, she's hilarious. To me. We'll be on Kira's stream tomorrow as well. After her regular stream? Vivi do be networking. I give her that. Again, if it's outside of her bubble of her e-girlness, she doesn't pay attention. But within her circle, where she's trying to grow, and I was telling Loopy earlier. Me and Loopy were doing some whispers on Twitch. And I'm like, I've been at this 3.5 years now. And the longer I'm in it, the less, like, how often you see me do collabs? I don't do collabs because I already have trust issues. I ain't gonna lie, like IRL trust issues. You get involved with some people, you don't know who you getting involved with nowadays. Last day of Cure Subathon, okay. But I mean, they trust each other. And listen, let me be honest. Vivi has had an issue with trusting some of the wrong people. So I hope she's learned and has attached herself to trustworthy people. Yeah, I used to play. I used to do game with viewers on the weekend, and I found some cool peoples. I got tired of the game. Yeah, I need to get back into it. PSO, Fantasy Star Online, Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, to be exact. But I'm a small creator. I ain't got nobody trying to use me. You know, if I were to get bigger, hell, even not even get bigger. Like if I have reached out to bigger creators, just wanted to talk about stuff behind the scenes, not even just a stream, because I don't want them to think I'm trying to leech or trying to use them. And it's never come to fruition, but I'm less likely to want to do that now. Like on Twitter, there are a lot of people like, oh no no no, if you're small, da da da, I don't care, you whatever size, blah blah. I'm like no, no, I don't trust any. If I don't talk to you on a regular, I may like you, but if I don't talk to you on a regular, I don't trust you. Am I gonna play the Oblivion? No, you know what? Speaking of Oblivion, I saw that, and that was a sneaky move, but a good move for fans of the Elder Scrolls games. I have never gotten into Elder Scrolls. When it first came out, I'm still on limited budget. Hell, I just dropped over $500 on the goddamn Switch too. Um, I've always been limited on what games I buy, just because of budgets. So there's a lot of games I've never gotten into. The nostalgia. Well, I mean, for those that have played it, like I play Zelda games, I play Final Fantasy games. I used to play Metal Gear Solid games, Metal Gear games. I won't play them anymore after Kojima left. I played quite a few nostalgic games, so to speak. But at this point, if I wanted to get into the Elder Scrolls series, Oblivion is like what, part four? I'd have to play all four parts. I can't just jump in at some midpoint at this, is Switch 2 backwards? Yes, it is. It is. And some of the backwards, or some of the old Switch 1 games, when you put them in the Switch 2, there will be an option to get an upgrade. Which I might do. I played Breath of the Wild and Swords of the Kingdom. I 100%ed part of Breath of the Wild, not Swords of the Kingdom. Or wait. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and it's not Swords of the Kingdom. Wait, hold on. Let me look at this. I got it sitting like right damn near in front of me. Fuck, that shit's too small to read. Anyway, I got the bundle. I'll be playing the Mario Kart. Hopefully day one. Your Switch backlog is... Dude, I got games on the Switch that I haven't even cracked the plastic on. Like the Destiny Warriors versions. Age of Calamity. Because I got Hyrule Warriors, which I played quite a bit of. I don't think I've ever 100. No, I know I didn't 100% it. But I got Age of Calamity. Has never been opened. Bet you have more mid. You might have more Switch backlog. I have more backlog in general. I got a gajillion systems here. Many of the games I have, or I have a bunch of games unopened, never even put in the system that I own it for. So in that case, I probably have more of a backlog than you do. And because I don't play on PC that much, I have Steam games that have either been purchased for me or I bought myself. I played maybe once or twice and never played again. Or never played at all. Switch and PS4 are wild for you. Dude, I got games for the original Xbox. I got games for the 360. I think I got a couple for the PS2 that I have never put in the damn system. I'm playing XenoGears. This game came out in either 1998 or 2000. I forget which one. I've been playing it for the past couple of months, but this is the first time I've actually played all the way through it. This game's 25 plus years old. The NES? Okay. My NES, and I actually have like, I want to say 5 of the systems, but they're all at my mom's crib. Because when the PlayStation 1 came out, I was working at a collectible shop. People were selling their shit like crazy. I got a ton of NES games at my mom's crib that I bought for like $1 or $2 a pop. They were just that ramp. They were that um what's the word I'm looking for? They were so saturated that people couldn't sell them at like a GameStop or anything like that. So I worked at a comic book shop, collectible shop. People come in, oh, you buy this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. My boss would let me. I couldn't do anything directly related to the collectibles that was sold in the shop. But the video games, he's like, you got free reign, homie. I probably got 200 or 300 Nintendo NES cartridges at my mama's crib. Many in about, yeah, people come in and just like, yeah, the same thing. They bring in like a little small box, like a shoe box or whatever. Hey, I got these games. How much you want to give me? Some of them about like at 50 cents a pop. The sad thing is, for streaming, the NES, the Super NES, and the N64, the resolution is too low for modern TVs to receive. And the capture card I have, anything less than 1080p, it will not see. So I got to get like an older capture card. I'm thinking about putting one on my throne or something like that. But that means I can't play it on my big screen 4K TV. Jetsons Indiana. I think I have a copy of the Indiana Jones. I don't have a Jetsons one, I don't think. I don't remember buying one. I could be wrong. I bought a lot of games back in the mid 90s. But if I was to have all like my NES, my Sega Genesis, my TurboGrafx 16, Super Nintendo, if I were to have that shipped out here, I wouldn't be able to play it on stream unless I got upscalers, different capture cards. I'd have to play it on the PC monitor instead of like my TVs because my TVs are 4K. 4K TVs don't accept resolution below, I think, 720p. So even if I had all of the games from my old collection, I wouldn't be able to stream them. To me, that sucks. Like, I know for a damn fact. Well, Unisoft versions are rare. Look, I was around for that. That might be the version I have. I don't know. I haven't seen my old collection in over 20 something years, 25 years. But if I could stream them, if I had the correct equipment to stream them, dude, I would look. I call myself a variety gaming streamer. If I had all of those, like, dude, like the Castlevanias, the Ninja Gaidens, those are the popular series. But even the more obscure, dude, I would be classified as a retro streamer right off the bat if I went through my whole collection on stream. Turns a $20 game to $180. You follow the prices a lot more than I do, mid. I'm a collector. I'm not a reseller. I understand the collectible market. That was never my goal with collecting anything, whether it be video games, comic books, collectible figures. Like, I used to collect all the McFarlane Spawn figures. First thing I would do immediately is open up the package. I'd do it in store because we sold them. I'd get a whole set, piss off a lot of people that wanted to get the rare ones because there was always a rare one in the box. I'd get the whole set, open them all up, display them. I'd take them home after a couple of days of leaving them in the shop. People would be so pissed. It'd be so funny. Granted, 20 something years later, I kind of regret that because, yeah, they're worth a lot of money now. Battletoads, yeah, I do. I did have the Battletoads games, the NES ones. You don't sell often. Look, only time I really sold anything was when I moved out of my mama's crib. Me and my buddy had to get an apartment because his mom kicked him out, so we were gonna be roommates. And I sold some old comics. Uh, Gen 13 number ones, Lady Death, She. There was a lot of comics at that time. This was right after the whole Death of Superman fiasco, so a lot of comics were hot in the early 90s. So I had a bunch of them because I was working in the comic book shop. And I turned around and sold probably 15 or 20 of them to make sure that we can get first and last and deposit. That was the last time I really sold anything I collected. In the before, yeah. This is why I'm an OG son. In the before times. The Soylent System, the organism experimental lab, and its disposal facility and select. Yeah, Soylent Green. Yeah, no, mid. I'm from back in them days, and some of the stuff I had from back in them days would blow people's minds. At least collectors' minds. Average people be like, "Oh, so what? It's a video game. Oh, it's a comic book. Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's an action figure. Blah 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 blah." Collectors, though, they lose their goddamn minds. In the production facility for food and medicine to maintain the limiter seal. Yeah, I already knew. They said Soylent. I know the history of Soylent Green, or some of the history. I know it's supposed to be made of human bodies. So anybody that's eating it, it's cannibalism. Wells Reapers were also made here. Dominion's words during our infiltration of Shivat. Here's the answer. People of her native country served as one of the origins of Wells, the implant. Implant, impreg, anyway. Their particular abilities. She is the last survivor. That might be why she's such a pissed off woman. Oh, damn, he gonna break it down. Said your daddy that just saved you and was so jealous of you bringing a boy home was a supervisor of the facility that produced meat from humans that you just consume. Dude, dude, Satan, you breaking her down too much, dog. You breaking her down too much. What kind of emote did you just put up in my chat, mid? Hold on, let me look at this. Herb. Why does it say herb soup, but it's a pre? Hold on, whose emote is this? Harupi. I do not know who Harupi. I don't like the soup. I don't like the chance that I'm gonna have to pay some child support for some kid that isn't mine. That's a pregnancy emote, dog. I ain't got no kids, at least none that I know of. Harupi, follow her. I will go check her out. I don't have as much time as I used to go and lurk as many streams as I used to do. I got a lot of stuff going on in the background. A lot of learning that I'm trying to do. She's just full of mid, mid. I don't know this young person. I don't know this young lady using the pronoun she, so I don't know this young lady. I don't know how truthful you are or how much shit talking you're doing. But you say full of soup, and then she got the prego emote. She has a sub sponsor, and the code is this would be why you follow her. You do be unhinged. Someone who has a sponsor code of meth would not surprise me that you follow them. Would not surprise me. Not at all. She's a partner and you're a founder. Look, on the real, there's a few people, I'm not founders of them, but I followed them when they were still small creators. Like smaller than me. And they have made partner. Now, I don't have a VIP in their chat. Well, no, I think a couple of them I do. I don't really have a mod status. I lurk. I don't interact too much. Like when someone gets bigger, like when they're small, I interact. I throw shout outs if you mid you're not on Twitter, but I throw a lot of shout outs for small creators. And the only big creators I shout out, the creators that are partners, are people that I'm mutuals with or people that I've been following for a long time and saw them grow into it. And I'm always happy to see it. Not like with the whole Cinder thing that's been happening. All that back, dude. I ain't gonna say anymore. Like, I have watched some Cinder streams. I thought she was a nice lady. I'm waiting for her response to all this shit. Besides the firing of her manager. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or not, but Unhinged. Look, I deal with VV. I can deal with Unhinged. I just don't have time to be looking for newer. Any newer streamers I try to look for are going to be small streamers. People who have not been corrupted by the streaming culture. If that makes sense. So many streamers that are around, that have been around for a few years, for some reason, there always seems to be some controversy that comes up with them. Yeah, I saw that too. Very, very nice bounce. Very nice bounce. But I've seen some of her streams. Thought she was a nice lady. Never really interacted with her. Lurked in her streams. You know, most streamers. If I go to a big streamer stream, I don't interact. They already have a community. People that are known, have been there for a while. Even back in the day, streamers that I went to before and I haven't been in a while, the community has grown. I'm not trying to intrude. Someone might click on my name and see that I'm a streamer. They're like, oh, this dude's trying to farm or trying to milk or trying to leech. So any big streamers that I've followed for years and I haven't been in their chat, I lurk. Mostly because I'm trying to avoid all the situation that just came out today. That bounce can't be. Look, mid. Let me tell you now. All women can be evil. Women, I'm sorry to say this. Women can be nice, but women can be evil on the flip side. Go read the Silvervale article. I know you was sitting through all the other articles that are the documents that Vivi read through. Like I said, the Silvervale one dropped an hour after I got up from, or an hour before I got up from my nap. Who hurt me? No, 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 no. I'm old. This ain't about being hurt. This is about seeing what's going on. You needed a nap today? That means you're getting old as well. I'm trying to get to a save point because I'm ready to go to sleep. Vivi starts early for me. I'm not EST like she is, so I gotta wake up an hour earlier. Let's see. He was involved in the research with Maria's father. Who's? Oh, Maria's the other girl we are not using that much. Don't be ridiculous. No, no. Right over the line. No, mid. Guess what? Not sure how old you are. You ain't gotta tell me, but I'm telling you now. It's all downhill from here. For us guys, once we get out of our teenage years, guess what? It goes downhill. That testosterone starts dropping. They talk about 40, it gets really low, but no, it starts dropping after our teenage years. Which is kind of good because we stop being such horn dogs. Like before I hit 18, oh god, I was a walking boner. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm glad that in the 90s baggy clothes was a thing because dude, I'd have been exposed long ago by everyone in the schools I went to. My father never take. No, your father grew up in this place, girl. Yeah, he did take part of it. Always has pangs of guilt. Under his protection as third-class citizens. Okay. Then he resigned. That's why he's on the administrative staff of the special forces now. Okay. No, yeah, it's true. Okay, okay, hold on. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna run to a little streamer's room, grab a beverage, and then I'm gonna try to make it through the story and make it to a save point. Cause now I'm starting to get hungry, and after being hungry and feeding, I'm gonna go to sleep. So let's try to get through this, get to a save point. Anyway, let me go and do the first two things first. Little streamer's room, beverage. Be right back. All right, we back. Feeling refreshed. Starting to feel hungry. New can of refreshment here. Mid talking about distractions. I can't call having to hit the little streamer's room a distraction when I'm purposefully enjoying these frosty cold adult beverages. Kampai, everyone. Anyway, yeah, as you were saying, Mid, this will probably be a big discussion with VV tomorrow. So get up and look it over. Yeah, look at the food you've been eating. These dead bodies. It could it be true? You're looking at this, dude. You looking at a space colony like kind of place. They gotta get their protein from somewhere. I didn't see no livestock except for the people. Let's go. Treasure chest. Uh oh. Excuse me. Let's break out all the special moves. Stop shooting at her. Yeah, he only takes 1 damage. She takes no. See. I should have had her attack the dude in the back. I don't think he had attacked yet. Well, okay, no more attacks. What's in the treasure chest? Zeta soul. Okay, nothing too crazy. Okay, we can't do nothing there. Or nothing there. There's another treasure chest. Gold nugget. Okay, cool. We should be coming up on a... Oh, wait, hold on. For some reason, Satan doesn't always kill these dudes in 1 hit. Okay, that one he did. We'll go all ice attacks against these guys. Ballerina spin. Or I guess in this case, ice skater spin. You should be gone. Bye-bye. Yes. This should bring us to the little save spot that we saw. Satan. And then consume their flesh. Yeah, that's cannibalism. And this should bring me to the save spot. Yes! Okay. Drop a tent. Go ahead and save. We will go ahead and save the main save spot. Alright. We are going to call it there for the night. Because I know, dude, 87 hours. I know I'm starting to get hungry. And that's just going to get worse progressively faster. So we're going to find someone to raid on out to. Let's see who is on. Sleepy, not so much. Hungry, more. Sleep will come after feeding. I already have that. My body is already used to that. I eat, I want to sleep. But I need to eat now. So let's see who is on. Not too many folks are on. Full of wing. No, not gonna be wings tonight. It's gonna be soup. It's gonna be some ramen. So it's gonna be some chicken in there, but it ain't gonna be wings. That's Tuesday. You know what? Let's hit up Bread Sama. Bread's cool. Cool peoples. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid Bread Sama. Show him some love. Much appreciate to everyone that came on through, hung out, chilled, chatted, lurked. Much appreciated. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm and cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Again, thank you for everyone for coming on through. And until the next time, peace out.